I think first, can I just start by just saying a little bit about the Disasters and Mercy Committee, the organization that I represent, often called the DEC. It's an umbrella body of the 15 leading humanitarian organizations here in the UK, in the United Kingdom, and it includes organizations such as the British Red Cross, Save the Children, Oxfam, Islamic Relief, and many others. And when there's a major emergency overseas, we bring together those 15 agencies as a partnership and coordinate the fundraising and the communications and the media work here in the UK. We also have a partnership with the likes of the BBC and ITV and Sky. These are all big broadcast partners here in the UK. And through that, we're able to reach millions of people, British people, who obviously hear the radio, see the news, and want to help. And in this case, when we launched our Turkey-Syria earthquake appeal 2 weeks ago, the British public really stood in solidarity, both with the people of Turkey and with the people of Syria, and have donated over £100 million towards the relief effort. Now, member charities are working directly in Turkey and northwest Syria, but also working with local partners. And as you might expect, initially it was supporting the search and rescue effort, making sure that people have the resources they need in order to pull people out of the rubble and help them as they emerge to get warm blankets, shelter, food, and medical assistance. Now, of course, we know, sadly, the search and rescue is well and truly over, but now it's the long road to recovery. And this is what the DEC, with its partners on the ground, are doing, making sure people have that medical support, medical assistance, because we know even before the quake, people had medical conditions, and there are vulnerable communities, whether it be children, whether it be elderly, pregnant women, individuals like that. So our focus will be on those most vulnerable to get the humanitarian assistance they need. We know that this tragedy, obviously, that befell the people of Turkey and northwest Syria is immense, and it's going to take, sadly, months and years for people to recover in. So whilst there is still an urgency to make sure that people who haven't been reached get the support they need, we're also now having to think about the longer term and helping people, hopefully, to get back on their feet with the dignity and respect they, of course, all deserve. Much of the money will be used on project-based work, so the supply of immediate relief, supply of tents, supply of food and water, provision of medical assistance. But we are also will be distributing cash payments to survivors of the earthquake in the form of either vouchers or some kind of credit where they can buy the food or the items or whatever it is they need from the local market. This is, we feel, a very efficient way of helping the survivors of the earthquake. And this is being developed as we speak now with our local partners. So the fundraising campaign will stay open for a good few months, for at least 6 months, maybe longer. Our programs in Turkey and northwest Syria would last for around 2 years. As I've mentioned before, the British public here, and including the UK government, have been very generous in supporting the survivors of the earthquake. And we suspect that the funds that we have collected will be programmed over a 2-year period. Of course, we hope and want to continue to raise more money so that we can extend that support to more people and for a longer period. I just want to wish all our brothers and sisters in Turkey and northwest Syria, of course, all the best in terms of their journey ahead. We know it will be difficult. We are here and we want to stand in solidarity with all those people, and we are doing our best here in the United Kingdom to support their road to recovery. Thank you. And one more thing, if anybody wants to donate and support the work of the Disasters Mercy Committee, the DEC, we would ask them to do that on our website, which is dec.org.uk.